Mike, welcome in. Hello there, friend. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome into my pain of suffering. Be live on the red side. I think. Hopefully I didn't break anything up.
This girl came up to me the other day, said she recognized me from the Vegans Club. But I've never even seen Herbivore Kappa.
Shazam. Why? Why are we doing this? Not cannibalism, so eating people's problem about people eating bread is fine. Doesn't. Whoa! You're not bread, Conti. We're not breaking the shadow, Phoenix. You're busy at the gym? Are you getting swole, Phoenix? Let's go. Why are we chewing? Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you all. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Holy moly, I am tiny. Hi, I'm Tiny Me. Welcome into Tiny Me. I need... Finally, Conti. Listen here, Linda. Listen here, Linda. I am Tiny Me. Don't be farting on me, Conti. What the hell? I would like this to be popped out. There we go. No, that's not what she said. That's not what she said, Mike.
Cheer 100. How did the hacker get away from the police?
I don't know. How did the hacker...
Zombie 961 Jeff Sussy.
No. Jake, thanks for 100 bits. Oh, why are we doing hype train stuff? Guys, who hurt you? Conti, thanks for hydrating. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you all. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. And again, thanks for... No, don't be kicking Rim. That's not how this works, book. But happy International Beaver Day, belatedly, of course, because we weren't here last night. Spicy, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. I'm in my pain of suffering. How are we doing today? Why are we doing the hype train? Why are we hype training it up? We'll click this button. We'll go hype train. What did 80 do for 80's International Beaver Day? Kick Rim, not Beaver? No, we don't kick Rim. I didn't drink. I did not. Hydration. Brought to you by Hint. It's fantastic. It's delicious. Makes me happy in my face hole. If you haven't caught the hint yet, do it now. Hashtag not sponsored. They won't sponsor me. Hint, if you're listening, sponsor me. What is this? That is the new mascot for the channel there, Book. That is Pompadour Beaver. Hello, Spicy. Hello, and happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into my pain of suffering. Just no, just yes. Pompadour Beaver is amazing, and you should feel bad if you don't believe in that. Don't believe in the fabulousness of Pompadour Beaver. All right. 90s Cat New Disco Day? No.
We're almost at half a year.
You got Camellia? Congratulations, Ronan. Hell yeah, let's go. Camellia is awesome and a lot of fun to play. No, I don't have 10,000 points to give you, Conti. No, Spicy, we don't need to know about that, guys. Go follow Ronan. Click on that button right there. It's easy as free. It's good for your health. You got a wolf and 3 little beavers. What? 80? How? I'm sorry, Conti. I can't just give you points. That's not how this works. Apparently I missed the button that told me all the things. But guys, thank you so much for the hype train. I do appreciate you. You guys are fantastic human beings. I appreciate y'all being awesome in here and hanging out and all the fun things. You guys are awesome. But welcome into Timberborn Tuesday, where I need to change my game audio so you guys can actually hear it. So there we go. No, there's no beaver in a shoe. I wanted to show you guys some stuff, though, actually, before we hop into what we've been, book fave mod. Really, book? You want me to... Is the hype train still going? How is it still going? I thought it died.
Cheer 200 Lil Miss
You're
88
Walmart?
Lil Miss
What are you
88
doing at Walmart?
Lil Miss 88 Lick.
Oh, my goodness. Can be a thing, though? No. 30-second soundbite of Bongo Cat Wellerman today. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I'm sorry you've done that to yourself. I went to shop. Hello, Carrie. Welcome in and happy Tuesday to you. Welcome in on the red side. I appreciate you being here. Welcome into my pain and suffering, where chats lost their love and mine on the Twitch side and keep throwing bits in my face, and I don't know what to do with my hands at the current moment. Also, the game is still broken. Frostlars, welcome in.
Baby shark, do, baby shark, do,
It's Wednesday for you. Don't care about your French, man. Conti, I don't know how to help you with France.
Baby shark,
Look, you're in France. That's between you and the French people. Happy Tuesday to you, Carrie. Happy belated Beaver Day to you. International Beaver Day. We all missed it. It was yesterday, but here we are celebrating it. Guys, go follow Smooth Cat. Carrie, we are live on the Twitch side too, so if it seems like I'm being a little slow to say hello on the red side, it's because Twitch kind of being a little, they're demanding attention, okay? I blame the... Don't do it, you might regret lies. Throwing bits in my face. I'm glad you're French, this never gets old. What? Conti! You caught a Bidoof? Jeez! That's the beaver of the Pokemon world. I approve. Maybe get my cat ears, throw right through them though. It's worth beavers. There's no cat ears. Hello, Rob. Jake, you're not an angel. They're funny looking. Didn't stream on International Beaver Day yesterday. No, I was sick yesterday. I'm still kind of sick. Bidoof is a faux god, yes, of the Pokemon universe. This is true. Just like Shadow, really? Derek, I don't ignore that chat. No. I do not. Twitch people are weird. I agree, Carrie. Twitch people are weird. All right. I don't ignore the red chat. I try to keep up with everybody. Let's see here. I would like this button, and I want this button. Let's see if this actually works. Because last time I tried to run multi-chat, it did not work. Why are we gassing with cheese? Alright. Twitch is better. Jake, don't be starting no fights with anybody, okay? That's not a good idea. So I'm gonna need... Let's see if this actually works. Why are we rioting? Minus, stop with the riots. It's unnecessary, alright? Alright. Hey, look, it works. Haha, it only took resetting the entire program. There we go. Phoenix, purple is not better. Don't be lying to people. You guys are equal in my heart, okay? That's all that matters. And I appreciate each and every one of you. No, Shazam, it's not very sus. Why do we still have a hype train going, guys? You know, we don't need this. We could just chillax without it. The game busted? No. Not yet. Is it my heart 80? Yes. You're all in my heart. Did I name your beaver? No, stand by. We'll rename Aaron here. What did you want it there, Buck? What name did you want? Frosty, thank you so much for the 21 months, friend. I do appreciate you. Book Faith mod. See, that would be lying to people though, Book. Why would I name it that? Guys, thanks for the 4 subs and 535 bits. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Why wouldn't I? Because it'd be a lie. There we go. As requested. There we go. Name the beavers. Done. Almighty Coal Eater feels better. We need you good health. Rob, there's no cult. It doesn't exist. Alright. Hype trade's over. Shazam, there's no wheel. I missed yours. I just named it Shake That. What are you talking about? I missed yours. I literally just did it. Spicy, are you losing your mind? You didn't see? It's right there. See? I gotta scroll all the way down to the S's, but... Shazam, Shamcat, here. And Shake That. Right there. Hi, Chip! You're the favorite mod. Book's still our favorite mod. Let's be honest. Listen, Chip, you... There you go. Beaver Square, potentially. Hi, Chip. Welcome in, Chip. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. How is your trip? Why are you licking arterial walls? 80. How did you get a hold of a heart to be doing that? Please don't do that. That's not good for your health. It's not good for my health. It's not good for anybody's health. Stop it! Guys, go follow Chip Daddy. Fantastic human being, fantastic content creator, member of the Legion of Chaos, as well as a member of the Haunted Inc. with myself and some other fantastic content creators as well. Stop licking my... Nope, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not. Why are we licking Chip now? Beaver cult leader? No, Phoenix, this is not true. It's not true. You guys want to see? So I've already shown you guys. This is where we're at right now on the current playthrough on the Twitch side or on the YouTube side. That's a little preview of things to be shown here soon. What's true, Phoenix? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no Beaver cult. There's no Beaver cult leader. Stop licking Chip, okay? Don't bully me. No, Chip! Stop it, 80. Oh my gosh. Y'all are nuts. Okay, Jake, no, Jake. That's not how this works. No, don't yell at me at two places, Phoenix. That's rude and unnecessary. Oh my goodness. Nuts for Beavers? Potentially. Yes. Good cult leader has to say to keep the cult alive. There's no cult leader. No, Conti, no. We'll probably view it after the stream. All right, zombie. Where did you send it? Yeah, I'm aware of that one. They're zombie. That's why I'm not showing the YouTube side on the Twitch side. There's no shared chat for you guys. It's just for me to read chat between the two of them. How many licks does it take to get into a cult? There's have to be a cult. If there were. Zombie's not the only one in my DMs, Chip. We know this. We know this to be true. Did Shadow check out Justified? I did not, 80. I spent the entire weekend reading Solo Leveling, okay, and getting 5 years ahead of Solo Leveling. I am not a cult leader in denial, Conti. No, because there has to be a cult for me to be the leader. Bad, Shadow? Potentially, yes. Potentially bad. You were in Jake's yesterday's. Ooh, Chip, you like... No, there's no cult daddy. Snacks made available. Well, there has to be a cult in order for you to join. But somebody did bring snacks, Carrie. I don't know who did it, who keeps bringing you the snacks. No one shows up in your DM. Spicy? Your boyfriend does. Does that not count? Huh? If you want snacks? Zombie, I think Book brought the snacks this week. There's a cult we're powered of? No. No. That's not how this works. It's definitely not how this works. Because there's no cult. You can't... There's no cult. You're in? No, Carrie, run! Run! Don't get pulled in! Run away! They bite... And they won't leave my basement. Get out of my basement. I don't have... Jeez, don't leave me. Don't leave me here alone. Not in your DMs. Show yourself out. What? I'm sorry, Spicy. I did not put you anywhere. Drink the Kool-Aid. There's no Kool-Aid. We don't have Kool-Aid or cookies. We have Hint. It's fantastic. It's delicious. If you haven't caught the hint yet... I didn't read that completely. Huh? I am misreading that intentionally, Spicy. Hentai! No. Okay, Cimarron, Pompadour, Beaver can exist in the same place. The same plane? Yes. Chip? My goodness, indeed. Why? What? Someone is feral. Spicy is trying to be spicy today, and I don't know how I feel about it. This is in the corner of DMs. Asia just watches. 80, we don't need to know about your chair, okay? That's not... No. There's no loose beaver, Phoenix. That's not how this works. You've been feral? Potentially. But guys... Ugh. We have no Kool-Aid cookies confirms the existence of cult. No, it does not. Doesn't like French people who keeps torturing your French soul. That's not true. The French torture the French people. It's not my birthday book. Don't be lying to people, okay? That's not how this works. That's definitely not how this works, okay? That's... Oh, my goodness. No, zombie. Smooth.
Happy birthday!
Shazam. God, stop it. The French, like Canada, don't exist. This is also true, Jake. Canada stopped existing just like the French stopped existing in about the 1800s to 1900s. About that time frame. Cookies and cheese. Cheese left. Cheese doesn't want to be here anymore. Cheese is sad. Spicy because you're spicy. You like ramen, but you don't even like ramen or even spicy ramen. Freedom Fries 2001 called. They want the Freedom Fries back, 80. Oh my goodness. It's not a cult, Smoo. That's not how this works. Sure you do. Sure you do. But Jake, here's your overhangs. See? Overhangs are great. Smooth, what is with that? Why are you doing that? It's totally not a cult, Spicy. You love nuggies? I like chicken nuggies too. Chicken nuggies are great. Canadians just got floors in 1979 before it was maple leaves and beaver pelts. I would believe that, Derek, honestly. It's not I'm not shocked by this statement. Maple leaves, beaver pelts, and everything was held together with maple syrup. Right? It's cool looking. Thank you. Overhangs are almost as cool as good as cults. There's no cult. Go red side. Start yelling shadow back and forth to places. Phoenix, don't. Beaver nuggies are good? I don't know about that. You showed your psychiatrist my lives and all are hating French moment and said even 4 eyes, it's too much. For me, it's too much. No, it's not true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're failing as a Frenchman, Conti. But I can't help you with that. I'm not a beaver nugget. No, Spicy, don't yell at me on the red side. What are you doing? Who hurt you? Stop it. I am not a beaver nugget, zombie. No. No, 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 no. There's no beaver nuggets involved in any of the situations here. No, 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 no. Me? Yes, me. I hurt you? How? How do they hurt you? Traumatize a psychiatrist? Yes, I'm winning at life. There's no cult. It's true, 80. Every time I wake up in the morning or in the middle of the night, just screaming, no! Somebody else believes that there's this fake cult that doesn't exist, and it's completely throwing me off, and I don't know what to do with my hands, and I don't know why they're all losing it. I'm here. I hurt you because I'm here. That hurts me, Spicy. That hurts me, all right? No, Smoot, don't be rioting. Beaver cult is the name of the loose beaver. No, 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 no. That's not how this works. Croissants are bread is hating France. No, that's just telling you that what the truth is, Rob. Croissants are bread. It's a form of bread. If it involved with cults, I don't, Mike. I don't. No! Or are you involved in a cult? I don't know how to help you with that. Don't go to therapy. Don't want to psych through psychiatrists. You drive them insane. Listen, some of them deserve to be driven insane, okay? Some of them are nuts. At least you said you're sorry. I appreciate that, Spicy. I don't know what you're apologizing for. No, no, no. He's already shaved head and adorned smock. Why are you adorning a smock, 80? That doesn't sound good for your health. I would avoid that if at all possible. It's not croissant. Stop torturing. Smooth. Roar. Hold up, Conti. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it!
Croissant, buttery, flaky, crescent-shaped pastry that originated in France is made with layered dough, which involves folding butter into the dough multiple times to create the layers, resulting in characteristic textures. Croissants can be enjoyed plain, Filled with various ingredients, often served for breakfast or snack. They're introduced to make chanson, blah, blah, blah. No, there's no Dora, Mike. Run! No, Scar, you're very late. Why are you guys doing the followage? What are we doing here? This is awkward. You pulled up what I thought was my stream. It's not my stream. You've been lurking a random channel for 10 minutes. Kimmy, that's awkward.
Save the game.
Why would you do that? Kimmy, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Hope you're having a fantastic day. You're so creepy. It's totally fine. I'll allow it. But what does this say, Conti? Layered dough. It's bread. It's just layered bread. It's basically... It's... Drew neighbor, you feel your pain, Conti? Rob, that's not how this works. Why are we ripping? Book, stop it. There's no need for the rip. I promise it'll be okay. There's no need for a smack either, Phoenix. Who hurt you people? Don't be slapping anybody, guys. Go follow Kimmy. Fantastic human being, fantastic content creator, member of 2 teams that I'm also associated with. The Everbright Global Gaming, as well as the Haunted Ink. Click on that button. It's not bread, it's pastry. But what is the core of the pastry in question here, Mike? Huh? It's the dough that is bread-like. It's made for bread dough. It's just got an extra layer of stuff. No, there's no pastry saddle cult daddy. No. No, it's bread. I'm sorry. It's bread. You're just gonna have to accept this. Here comes up during bread week and it's under pastry week. Well, that just means that the Brits and the French are wrong. Oh, they're so close. No, there's a B. Base bread dough, but is pastry? I don't think so. You have a cat sleeping in your neck. Careful, Smoo. I watched a video with Steve Irwin, and he had a snake sleeping on his neck, and then the snake decided it wanted to eat his neck. A tiger's a frog? A frog? That's a huge jump there, bud. There's no butter in bread? Donuts are bread? Donuts are kind of a bread substance. They're just sugared. Head grain? Huh? Making pickle flavored bread with dill? No, Jake, we're not going there. No. It's just Sam, that's not how this works. We're not making that. Ketchup is a sauce. It's more of a, and this will piss off the Italians, it's a tomato sauce. There, I said it. It's a sauce. I don't know how they made that leap, zombie. What do you mean, what the heck? It's the truth. It's a sauce. I don't know why you guys are confused by this statement. I'm sorry. That's the truth of the matter. Technically, I could be a meal to something, Conti. Vinegar does not belong in a sauce. I disagree. That's not how this works, Phoenix. Interesting, you'll allow it? No, zombie, we won't allow that, whatever it is. Nope, denied. New lore dropped? No, there's no new lore. No vinegar and sauce? I don't know. Kimmy said it? And I believe vinegar is in a lot of sauces there, Kimmy. I'm sorry to say this to you. You're wrong there. Okay? Japanese sauce America humiliated to what it is today? I don't think so. Vinegar isn't Chick-fil-A sauce. Vinegar's in a lot of sauces. Spaghetti sauce is a sauce? Yes. Not homemade Italian sauce? Well, I'm not saying that it's a like an Italian sauce, Kimmy. I'm just saying it's a sauce. Too spicy for her? Apparently. It isn't barbecue sauce. Every dish with vinegar? See? Don't you mafia connections on me? Bring it, Kimmy. I'm pissing off the Italians here. It was like saying egg doesn't belong in mayo. Well, nothing belongs in mayo because mayo shouldn't exist, but I digress. Vinegars and everything? Potentially. It could be the Italians, yes. Your Stess? What's wrong with your Stess, Kimmy? What is the Stess that you're speaking of? A croissant is bread. Totally bread. Totally bread. I don't know what a Stess is. The art's got and died like your soul? That sounds like a personal problem. Doesn't mean you should stop being bad at spelling, Kimmy. Come on, you're a teacher. Beaver Mafia? No. Put 80's mayo out of the back door. 80, what you do with your back door is between you and yourself there, bud. How dare I insult mayo like that? I don't like mayo. I don't like Miracle Whip. I don't like mayo. It's just not my thing. Not my thing. Never has been, never will be. I'm sorry. That's... What's wrong? If you were subbed, you'd be unsubbed? Wow, Mike. Wow. 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 Listen, we can have differing opinions on what's good food here, all right? It doesn't mean that we have to be angry with each other. It's fun. Can you probably think mayo's too spicy? Probably, zombie. Croissant is bread and you're mealing and you're coming to eat. No, that's not how this works, Conti. No. Jake, thanks for the gifted sub to Mike. What about Chipotle mayo? What about it? That now, Mike, does that mean that you're going to ungift that sub? Yes. Stop it! No! Why are we slapping Chip? Let them eat brioche. Brioche is good. Jake, thanks for the gifted sub to Mike. I appreciate you. You just saw the pin. Oh, you just saw it? Good job. Googling how to ungift a Twitch sub. I don't think that's possible. Phoenix, that's not a word. Well, here, let's look it up, shall we? Oh, that looks very bread-like to me, guys. Very bread-like, one would say. Phoenix, thanks for coming in, friend. I appreciate you. Jeez, why are you yelling? Why? Oh, I have dog hair everywhere. Balsamic vinaigrette has vinegar in it. It does. I think it does. Brioches? Okay, so let's look up the definition of a pastry, shall we? Pastry. A dough typically containing flour, fat, water. Let's see here. Used to make various baked goods, both sweet, savory, like pies, tarts, and croissants. Difference between... Okay, so let's do this. Difference between... between bread and pastry. Okay, so here we go. Doesn't say bread? No, but the key difference between bread and pastry lies in the ingredients resulting texture. Bread is typically made with flour, water, yeast, and salt, resulting in a chewy air texture, while pastry incorporates more fat like butter, sugar, and sometimes eggs, creating a flaky, crumbly texture. Okay, so... let's see. High portion of butter and eggs. So there's a lot more butter and egg in your brioche than there is in your your typical bread. Like, Shadow's wrong. Hey, I'll admit it. All right, fine. There's a slight difference, okay? You put more crap into your pastry. Being a menace to society? No, denied. Conti. Just like I'm wrong, Mayo lies. No, you can't punish me and leave. Rude. Listen, croissant is totally a bread. Okay? No. Jeez, you can't do that. That's not how this works. No. Mayo is awful, though, Mike. I'm sorry to tell you this, but that's the truth of the matter. Mayo... Conti, you cannot sub. Don't leave me. Don't leave me with these people alone. Don't do it. You want croissants in the basement? No. Be a rebel. Don't be Minister South Central while drinking your gin and juice in the hood. That sounds like a terrible idea, 80, in many, many ways, all right? Highly recommend not doing that. Bad idea, funny movie. Never heard of it. Alright, we're gonna click this button. We're getting the music playing again.
Please save the game.
Hamburgers aren't American? No! No, it didn't start in America. You are correct. Here are the Wayans. They're 80. Never heard of them. This is true, Jake. What do you mean so sheltered? Came from Hamburg, Germany, correct. Now, Americans did make hamburgers better, you know, and then the Japanese made them better on top of that, but I digress. Yes. Jay, I'm not old. Why? Jay, thanks for the 10 months, almost half a year, you absolute legend. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome into my pain and suffering, where cats lost their loving mind and believe that a pastry is bread of some sort. Or bread is pastry or pastry is bread. I don't quite understand it. I think they're just making it up. For a scary movie parody? Ooh, fancy. Tasty bread. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. Tasty bread. Very tasty bread indeed. And I like tasty bread. I love me some good bread. But Jay, how was your weekend? How are we doing today? Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into my pain and suffering, where chats lost their ever-loving mind, which is pretty standard, and I don't know what to do with my hands. 5 years since you've eaten a ham and cheese croissant. How are you alive, Conti? Yes, Timmy. Yes. Very lonely Monday night. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't feel good yesterday. It does sound good. It does sound good. I know I want to go to Texas Roadhouse, but I think Jade would probably smack me. Or are you talking about the ham and cheese croissant? I do like ham and cheese croissants. Death headache feel better? It's down a little bit. I still have it lingering back there, but it has alleviated itself with copious amounts of drugs. Want Red Robin? No. I don't know where the closest Red Robin to me is, Jake. Croissants aren't even French. Took them from somewhere around Australia. Australia or Austria? Jade want to see it there too, maybe? Gonna ask? Potentially, but she's taking a nap. You learn to make croissants? It shouldn't be that hard. The French can do it. How many nationalities can we piss off in one stream? Go! The answer is all of them. Croissants are a pain to make. The rolling measuring is time sucky? Sure. Smooth, thanks for the lurk wherever it takes you. It will find you well and safe. It was expensive, but good. You need a ruler to make them? Nah. just a hand, you know? 6 inches, right? That's all you need. Pommes are from Belgium, by the way. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Not the inches. What? 6 inches? 6 inches, right? This is about right? Or 6 inches? 2 inches. A hand in 6 inches. Right, 80? That's about how that works. Apples? What about apples? I like apples. I avoid apples, though, normally. We're just talking about measuring things, Kimmy. Why do you gotta make it dirty? Huh? Huh? That's on you. That's not on me. That's entirely on you. Oh, apples in French. I see. Kimmy is being very sus. Yeah, she's blaming us for us being sus when clearly she's the sus individual in this situation. He has the biggest hands, at least 2 inches, right, 80? Or 6 inches? 6 inches. Right, we're good? We're good. I think that's about where we're at. Oh, hey, guys. I found a new drink to try, and I'm curious to see whether or not it lives up to the hype. So we got Liquid Death, Slaughterberry, Iced Tea, Agave, and Vitamins. Bigliest hands, the biggest of fans. You know what they say about people with big hands, 80? They have big gloves. Okay, big gloves. Start a war, you don't... I don't know any of those words, Conti. I feel as though you're just making words up at this point. Can I hold bigger sandwiches? Potentially. But it all depends on the size of the sandwich, Kimmy, and whether or not it's like just one piece of bread or if it's 2. We're fine. Do you taste nothing special to you, though? Nah, they're not... Well, this isn't just Liquid Death, right? This is iced tea. It's not their water. Yep. It tastes like meh. Not bad. It's all right. It's all right. Would I seek it out? Probably not, but it's pretty tasty. I started war even though they mean the same thing. The answer is I don't understand those words, Conti. So I'm gonna... Oh, Jake, oh my. Jake, you scare me with that. Eclairs? I like eclairs. Carrie, why are we having eclairs? Are we going to get donuts? Oh, bag of feed. 80, are you gonna eat feed? Are you a horse now? Is that what's happening here? Lightning. Yes, lightning. It will strike. Probably me. For all of the crap I've started in this one evening. Wilbur? What about Wilbur? Wow, they put this in really fast. Why aren't they building these? Am I out of gears? No. Am I on planks? No. Am I on logs? No. Lightning, but also eclair? Really? No way. I am shocked by this. Why? Why though? Can you explain why the French have made that terrible distinction between those two things? I need answers. And I need them yesterday. No idea. Does American have anything weird like that? I don't think American has anything weird like that. Just coincidence. Because the French are Looney Tunes, potentially. You know. So much fun in this chat. Rob, run! Run! There's no cult! A lot? I don't believe so. Pastry, shoe pastry, or something they're puffy like bread? Yeah, I know what an eclair is, Carrie. But Conti's over here saying eclair in French is also lightning. Pepe Le Pew? Well, yes, but that's a different story, 80. We don't need to bring up Pepe Le Pew, okay? There's a very interesting group of individuals that would freak out if you mention that individual. Batteries can be connected from the bottom. Sure. I probably should have thought about that when I was building this, but Tri-Wolf, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. I just now realized that I had music playing. You guys, so you guys like the game music or do you like the stream music? Which would you prefer here? Bread's not pastry? I disagree, Carrie. I'm sorry. Duck? Well, duck is its own word. Quack is a different word. Both? Yes. Simultaneously. You want to listen to corn? I can't help you there, Book. I would get DMCA'd so fast. Why are we yelling goose, Jake? We're not playing Duck Duck Goose here. No. Now we're just saying random things. Alright, you guys are all delirious. Y'all are delirious in so many ways. The French cat? What's wrong with the French cat, 80? Is that like a shaved beaver or something? What's going on here? You can't be throwing stuff out like that. You're gonna get somebody in trouble. And by that I mean probably me. Sure. Sure, yeah. I'll give you that. Huh. Huh. How French cats laugh? The meow. The meow. Le meow. Is that how that works, Jake? Is that what you're trying to get at? Oh my goodness. You should feel bad about that one. I don't know what to do with that one. Jake, yeah, never mind. You know what? It's fine. I'll allow it. When does the commit leave? I don't know. Gary, what are we talking about? I have no idea. Blame Shadow for not knowing the swing bread and pastry. They don't even know what real bread tastes like. I disagree, Rob. I know what real bread tastes like. I used to make bread. Like real bread. No, not true. All right. I know what real bread tastes like. We used to make bread at home. Comet. When does the comet leave? In 2030. Harry, that's when the comet that's supposed to destroy half of the Earth leaves our solar system and we're safe again for another. I know what a croissant tastes like. Sure. I also know what bread tastes like because I've had real bread. Not the off-the-shelf stuff. That's not real bread. That's just chemicals in a bag. No. Yes. What on earth is it? Book? Why are you walking to me with cat glasses? I have confusion. Called pound cake? Jake, what you and your cake do is between you and your cake, okay? Let's see, you marked locked from the hype train? Nice! That's cool. Oh my gosh. Zombie! You gotta get Jake all hot and bothered. 80, that's between you and the cake, bud. 8 in the morning, straight off the bakery, still hot and covered in flour. I've never tasted German bread? What if I told you I've had straight out of the oven, still hot and covered in flour, because I literally made it myself with all the ingredients and all the things, and then I had to cut it in all the stuff. I've lost your trust? Well, I don't know how to tell you that you don't have to go to a bakery to get real bread. It's possible to make that yourself. Yes, you cut. Okay, you want me to rip it in portions? Sure, 80. I've also done that. Just grab a chunk and just rip it off. Never cut the cheese? No. Who cuts the cheese? That's just awkward for everybody involved. Especially the wife. Delicate process. Making something nice. Damn it, Jake. Provides real breads. There's no cult, Kimmy. Oh my goodness. You guys need some assistance here. I can't. Kimmy, you just saw that. I do have a Dutch oven. I do. Some cheeses are illegal in America? Probably. Squeeze cheese, cut the mustard. No. You're not supposed to put the Dutch in the oven? No. That happened once in the 30s and 40s. That was a terrible time. We don't go there. Banking your cheese? Why are you cheese, Conti? I don't know how to help you with that. No Holocaust jokes today, guys. What the hell? Stop it! Y'all need help. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What happened to your YouTube channel? Oh, you guys made terrible jokes and I got canceled off of YouTube and I got... Oh my goodness. Why are you robbing a bank, Conti? That's not allowed. Illegal cheese is stupidly funny. It's not that. It's the. How would cheese be illegal? Didn't pass the FDA process or something. Between J's and pizza? I have no idea, 80. I've not heard that term before, ever, so I can't help you with that one. Oh, hey, look, the drought ended. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is if it's like a super moldy cheese that... I have no idea what that is, Conti. Wow, 80. Jesus. No. What the hell? 80, we can't say shit like that. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Lumberjack, everything you cut down would change your shirt. Always chopping and charging every time. You would change your shirt. You're always chopping and changing. Okay, that sounds fun. Not really. Rip indeed. Jesus Christ. 80. You can resist. I promise. It's possible. All right? It's totally possible. Don't need to be saying shit like that. My gosh. Oh my goodness. What happened to your stream, Shadow? I don't know. 80 went on a freaking diatribe about stuff that could get you canceled on the YouTubes in 40 seconds flat because it's racially insensitive. American Parm is illegal. Sell his Parmesan. Sure, I could see that. Looking for a gold cult leader? Come join the bread cult. There's no bread cult. And there's no cult leader, okay? That's not how this works. Oh my goodness. We're on a dating site for chickens. It's really hard to make hens meet. Yeah, I could see that being a problem, Carrie. I really could. For my Twitch side people, we're about to have ads here in about 2 minutes or 1 minute. I do apologize. Leader of the bread cult. And are you a joke to me, Conti? I don't know. Are you a joke? Is there a joke in this? Probably. Did I have anything to do with it? No. No, I did not. I did not do the thing. Be on YouTube trying to get banned. 80, don't get us banned on the YouTubes, okay? I kind of like being not banned on the YouTubes. More than 50 believing in bread. Conti. Everybody believes in bread. Like, everybody knows that bread is real. I don't understand how... Never mind. I'm not... It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Bum, bum, bum. I am an adult, allegedly. Yes. No, Conti, we don't do that. Why are we doing that? No, 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 no. There's no need to be doing that, all right? Everything's fine. Triwolf, allegedly, I'm an adult. Legally, yes, I am an adult. Mentally, that's up for debate, but, you know, that's between... Yeah. You do whatever you want in your cult? Sure, yeah. Until the federales get involved, and that's between you and them, all right? I had nothing to do with that. We're all like 15. You're not wrong. Sorry, Twitch, we do have ads running. You guys can blame the Twitch overlords and their desire to have money out of you. You tell that to Elixir and you'll understand. I don't understand, Conti. I don't. I truly don't, friend. Look at that. We got power. We got power for days. All hail the bread? Why are we hailing bread now, Rob? I don't think that's how that works. Like, how does one hail bread? See who gets it. I don't get it, Conti. I don't get it. I truly don't. I have no idea who that is, 80. All hail the Saint Baguette? Is that like a baguette? Baguette? Baguette. Bourgeois. Maybe you have nothing to do within range. There's so much metal right there. What the hell are you talking about? Nothing to do within range, my ass. Alright, you guys come fix that. Shame on you, 80. Google it? I don't know if I should. Triwolf is saying shame on you. I feel like that's something that I shouldn't Google, especially not on stream, because then I'll get in trouble. And I don't like getting in trouble. Hoping mod for the beavers. You need stairs. You have a hopping mod for the beaver? Listen, Jake. Mohel? Alright, hold up. Hold up. That's not a thing. Nope, not a thing. You love how 80's thing is being 80? Yes. 80 is always at 80. There's no not 80 with 80. It's just always 80. Full bore, gas, pedal to the metal, gas all the way down, depressed, all the fun things, and just 80. 80 just doing 80 things, okay? There's nothing, it's just 80. Moyle. Saint Baguette with this baguette magique. Is that how you say? Is that what we're saying? We're saying magique now, Rob. There's no Saint Baguette, okay? No. D9. Being French and a thing is being a cult leader against his will. Well, I'm not a cult leader, okay, Conti? It's that simple. It's that simple. I'm not a cult leader, so I'm not being forced to being a cult leader against my will. You being French, you kind of got born into that, all right? I can't help you with that. That's between you and whoever decided that your RNG placed you in France. All right? If you have anybody to complain to about that, it's not me, though. You can't blame me for that. Jake, thanks for the hydrate. Today's hydrate is brought to you by Strawberry Lemon Hint. Fantastic, delicious, makes me happy in my face hole. If you haven't caught the hint yet, do it. Hashtag not sponsored. Saint Baguette put you there? Google Baguette Magique. I'll understand. Rob, I feel like that's, again, another thing that I probably shouldn't be Googling while on the internets. Or while on the live of the Twitchiverses and everything. I feel like that's just gonna get me in trouble with the Google overlords, alright? I like to try and avoid being in trouble with them, alright. Saint Baguette of Baguettesville, the Order of Baguette, everyone knows this? I don't know if I know this. You have a cheese lamp cover up? It's glorious. Bragging, Jake. 80, what are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had to sneeze my face off. I apologize. Oh my goodness. Where'd my face land? On my desktop. Yes, on my keyboard. Definitely on my keyboard. And it's back. I brought it back. I fixed it. Everything's fine. I'm here. Everything's okay. How did you actually end up making that, Jake? And fix my face. Do my best. Thanks, Jake. Thank you. Before it gets down on the keyboard. It's already on the keyboard, 80. It's all over the place on the keyboard. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright? It's made a mess. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright? Alright. Alright. Found a file for it. It took 10 hours to print. It looked really detailed. I was surprised at how detailed that was from the picture I saw, Jake. That was actually pretty cool. Don't lick the keys? I had no intention to do so, 80. Unlike you degenerates, I don't lick things that do not need to be licked. Alright? Every time you read face, you hear an angelic voice screaming defect. For those who know, I have no idea what that is. That's 80's job? No! It doesn't need to be 80's job. Not $6.99? I know, Rob. It's so close to 700. It's so close, I could smell it. It smells like success. That's how it turned out. Crazy, just adding extra material here and there can make a difference. After I go to sleep, that's bang out of order. What? Well, yes, Carrie, that is bang out of order. Yes. I agree. Oops. Boosh, boosh. But I had nothing to do with that. You guys are going to have to figure that out for yourselves, all right? I don't know why you put bang out of order like that. So is Gavin? Sure. Yeah. Why not? I'll allow it. Oh, poop. There. That goes there. One of these days I'll get a 3D printer, but I don't have anything really that I would know what to print on one, Jake. Kind of one of the reasons why I haven't actually spent the time. Hello there, Jade, and welcome in and happy Tuesday to you. How are you doing today, honey? Chat's lost their love and mine, so there's that. So, 80, I don't know if that's a true statement. Right, I feel like that's how you get kids out of wedlock. What's chat doing? Being delirious. So is the red side. Banag is bang, but the letters are out of order, not you. I'm okay, sure. I did ask how your Tuesday went, though, Conti. Leather leader clothes? There's no leather leader clothes to be made, though. You see, that's the problem here, all right? How did they get up there? Place that. I'm so confused. It is clearly Tuesday, Mike. Browsing different files, a lot of stuff with toys for kids. Yeah, I have nothing that I would need to print, Jake. Not your Wednesday. Conti, how did your Wednesday go? Take Mountain songs, you'll probably increase my subs by a lot. They're great. Feeling like good anime songs. Rob, I would, except for I don't want to do that. So those songs were generated on Suno. Doom scrolled until 3, until midnight 30, then you join the live. It goes off, you spell disaster. Why are we spelling disaster? So this is Suno. It is an AI music generator, and you can create music with it. And I put in prompts, I put in lyrics that I want it to have auto-generated into a song. So the music we're currently listening to right now, it's AI music. And try using TTS to know how to say your name. Conti, that sounds dangerous. I believe that it would probably severely not be able to do that. And there's a lot of people that hate anything and everything AI. Even if it's, yeah, just straight up anti-AI everything. And I look at AI as another tool. And that's between me and myself and whomever. And I'll probably get canceled for even saying that. And there'll be some comment on here tomorrow. Somebody comes in, and if anybody did actually come in and watch the VODs, they'd be like, ew, that guy likes AI. Make him disappear off the face of the earth. And that's their prerogative to say that, but meh. Your coworker lectured you about AI? Sure. Now, Suno is ethically sourced music, right? By that I mean they got permission from the artist that they used in order to... Something about water? Huh? I don't know how you get that. That's what you only know. IA? I have no idea. Get stupid AI girlfriends? Yeah. Well, 80, they're not girlfriends. They're just sex bots. That's all that they are. That's all people use AI for. Don't get the arguments against AI. Well, some people think that AI is just, it's lacking in soul. It's taking jobs away from people. And it is. It is. It's taking jobs away from people. Just like every advent in human history has taken jobs away from people. Can make the waters pure faster than it already is on Earth. Something like that. That's not how that works, Kimmy. You're a good AI, Shazam? I don't believe you. Let's talk history, chat? No. Conti, why are you throwing pastries in my face? Now, the amount of power consumed by all of these AI functions, should upload them anyway? I might. I don't want that to be the primary source of my subs, though, right? I want my primary source of... Conti, why? No! Just let us continue typing what you need, apparently. Let it in ChatGPT. Chip is playing, what is that called? C1, something 1? Lucky it's illegal in France. AI is illegal in France, or guns are illegal in France? Because both are true statements. Well, one of them is a true statement. I don't know about... I'm pretty sure everybody's using AI everywhere. Guns are illegal in France? Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of things illegal in France, but that's okay because I don't live in France. That's for you to deal with, Conti, not me. Not me. Now, Kimmy, there's an excessive amount of energy being used when you're using AI that completely is not helpful in any way. I get illegal cheese. I can't talk. It's not that it's illegal. It's not illegal to possess, Conti. It's illegal to sell. If there is a cheese that's like that. So if I could make the cheese, they couldn't stop me from making the cheese. And the French people are ready to ride at the drop of a hat and also take off their tops, apparently. Play them in chat, let chat decide. Alright, well, let's see. Let us see. So... I would need to change this real quick. And actually, hold up. Can I just do this? I want... PD player? Does this work? Hold up. It does work. Freedom fries, Conti. That's what they are. Is DNA testing your ancestry illegal in France? Potentially. You never made fries? You don't know you made chips. The fries are from Belgium, are they? Super quiet. How about now? All right, we'll start it over. How about now? Is that too loud? The famous Cake Mountain? Yeah. Thanks for the lurk wherever it takes you. Finds you well and safe. So you want toast? Rob AI toaster. I think everybody wants toast. What kind of bread? Brioche. Is that how that works? Cake Mountain. Cake Mountain's a lie? It's not. Cake Mountain's real. I made it. You were thinking of AI toaster. I don't know how that helps you, 80. None of that French rubbish. Oh no. Brioche is not bread, you French hate. I'm not hating on French. Where's the Cake Mountain? It's on the other playthrough. English muffins, maybe? I don't know. Would that help? Would that help in this situation? I don't know if that would actually help at all. All right. Here's the other one. Change that up real quick. Kimmy, thanks for the lurk wherever it takes you up, finds you well and safe. Yeah, toaster British? I have no idea. Why is everyone Frenchist? No one's Frenchist. Conti. Hot potato? You said toast, therefore you are? I don't know how this works, Rob. Ruining your hope in humanity? Denied. Egg? Cheese? What's a hot Play-Doh? I'm confused, 80. What's a hot Play-Doh? A little bit louder. Is that better up? Omelet. Yeah, toaster philosopher. Is that how that works? You want to insult everyone French? Conti, no! Don't do it! It's a terrible idea. It's bad for your health. Red Dwarf Cannon. Cannon? Why do we have an injured beaver? There, you said it. I don't know what that says, Conti. I don't know what that's not English. I can't help you with that. That's not English at all. Translate it? I don't know if I should. I feel like I'm being cussed out in French, which is rare. Like, who cusses somebody out in French? Do it? Alright, hold up. Let's see here. Got to pull this up. Are you calling us mushroom eaters? I'm not a mushroom eater. What the hell? I hate mushrooms. What was what, Mike? I hate mushrooms with a fiery passion. Gross. You didn't want to be mean? Yeah, that's some next level of evil. Mushrooms do suck. Who likes mushrooms? It. Excuse you? What? What, Mike? Whoa. Listen. I'm entitled to my opinions even if they're wrong. Okay? Just like you guys are entitled to your opinions even if they're wrong. That's why they're opinions. All right? They're opinions. I don't like it. All right, Mike. Listen, the mayo has a weird mouthfeel and mushrooms have a weird mouthfeel, all right?
Emotional
Jade, there's no emotional damage here. Translate this one. I am a what? It's 30 seconds to something. Depends on how they're prepared. Exactly, Tri-Wolf. So there's one mushroom that I do like, and it's a grilled mushroom, and it had to have been like those giant mushrooms, and it had to have been grilled to perfection. Other than that, I can't touch a mushroom. It's just too slimy, and it's not satisfying to me, okay? You can't leave, Mike. You can't leave. It's not how this works. Something to seconds in French has nothing to do with seconds in English, but it could. All right, it could have something to do with seconds in English. That's the thing. Mushrooms are banging? Sure. Yeah, I'm not going to stop you from eating your mushrooms there, Mike. Chris, welcome in and happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Happy belated International Beaver Day. How are we doing? Button mushrooms and au jus are good. See, now, Conti would say that that's anti-French for you to say that. Jade, I don't know how to help Conti with that, honestly. I don't know what that is, 80. That's something that I don't understand or speak because that's not English. That's not English. Chris, how are we doing today, friend? Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. I would like to cut that off and grab this and grab that and grab this. And then I want to grab that. I want you. Some words and numbers are the same in English and French. Potentially. 80, I don't know what that is. Let's try to keep stuff English, guys. If I can't moderate it on the YouTube side, then I'm the only moderator on that end, and it's painful. Seeming less and less like a fungi. Wow, Mike. Really? 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 Just because I don't like mushrooms, all right? And we're going to be hating on my lack of desire to put slimy yet not satisfying mushrooms in my mouth? Wow. 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 Make you an admin, Conti? I don't know if I should do that at all. Just like my taste buds. Wow. Wow. If I had feelings, they would be hurt right now. All right? But thankfully, I don't have those. So that's good for you, Conti. Or Mike. Yeah, good for you, Mike. I don't have feelings. You don't know Monty Python and the Holy Grail? I do know Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What about it? Late gasp. Hi, Jade on the red side. Spinning mushrooms are good, though. I don't know. That's not for me. Not Jade. Jade is there. Jade is now watching you all on the red side, too. She's judging you. Whether or not she finds you wanting has yet to be determined. Boosh, 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 boosh. That seems like a good amount of water. Keep the stream in the background. Thanks, Trial. If I appreciate you, friend. Wherever your lurk does take you, finds you well and safe. Receipt to Satan? What? The elderberries smell like? Well, yeah, your father smelt of elderberries and your mother was a hamster. Yes. Dick, welcome in. Welcome in, Dick Walters. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy belated International Beavers Day. I hope you had a fantastic day. Welcome into my Pain and Suffering. How are you doing today, friend? It was Latin. I don't speak Latin. Old English language, okay? No, Jade, no. That's not how this works. No, 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 no. No old English, nothing like that. No, 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 no. I don't think this is necessary. So we're going to delete that one and have them pick this up. I don't want to lose those logs. Back away, Satan. Sure. I am not Le Satan, alright? That is not what they... Ooh, hey, look, they put this in. Thanks, guys. We need to expand our housing a little bit. Too far to be reached? What do you mean too far to be reached? Boo. What'd you miss? Hello, Mike, and welcome in. Jade tortured you? Not true. Maybe true. I don't know. I didn't do it. Welcome in, Mike. Other Mike. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into my Pain and Suffering. You've missed chat losing their mind. A discussion of pastries and bread yet again. Long commute, domestic issues to address. All right, Vader. Thanks so much for coming in. Who's Jane? I don't know. Who is Jane? Who is Jane? Who's Jade? I know who Jade is, but that's a different story. Vader, thanks for coming in. Again, good sir, I hope you have a fantastic evening and a wonderful time. I appreciate you, as always, for being here. Have a wonderful time out there. Don't do anything dumb, dangerous, or different. That's my job. Jane's got a gun? Potentially. Then Beaver's dust appear hale and thriving. Their vigor unmatched. It's true, Shazam. They're happy. Shadow liar admitting croissants are not bread? Well, this is true. Croissants are bread. I don't know why this is confusing to you, Conti. I can't help you with this fact that it's the reality of the situation here. They're not bread? Clearly they're bread. I don't know why you guys are confused by this. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all need help. Google lied. Google lied. Google's full of all the lies. So many lies. The lies and the slander. They shall set you free. I say. Allegedly. Will they though? Will it though? You think humans is illegal? Yes, typically it is. Google's the new cult leader? There's no cult leader though. Alright? That's not how this works. It's not how any of this works. I don't want that there.
By the way, thanks.
What happened? Hold my welcome in, friend. Thanks so much for the follow, friend. Welcome into the Pain of Suffering. How are we doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Croissant. Humans taste good? I don't know about that, 80. Welcome in, friend. Happy Tuesday to you. How are we doing? Welcome into my Pain of Suffering, where chats lost their ever-loving mind, which is standard. Which is pretty standard at this point. But we're having a good time, so that's all that matters. You doing all right? I'm glad to hear that, friend. Oh my goodness. Why are we yelling at me to say croissant? It's a requirement to yell at me? No, that's not a requirement. Okay, it's totally possible. Ah. Can we get this finished in a day and a half? Potentially not. Oh, Enma? How to say it? Potentially. I don't know. Do it again. This one was really good. Croissant. I don't know how to speak French, Conte. I can't. It's impossible for me to do the French thing because I don't speak French. Jesus, that requires a lot of science. Perfect. And Koenma from Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, okay. I see. I get you. I get what you're doing there. All right. Isn't that the? I think that's the baby, right? The baby dude guy. I can't remember his name. Koenma, obviously. Getting better. My R's are getting better. Neat. I still can't speak French. 1 a.m. you go to sleep. Mike, thanks for coming in, friend. Have a fantastic evening. Sleep well out there. Okay, whoever is changing their name, what the hell? Who hurt you? French can't even speak French. Night to the other Mike. Yes, Mike, have a fantastic time. You got 2 pieces of stinky cheese in your nose. Perfect French. That sounds about right. Do I want to learn to speak French? Not really. Not particularly. I'm very bad at learning languages, so. Oh, 80's gonna get me in trouble with all of the peoples everywhere. And I'll have no one to blame but 80. Yep. Let's see here. But Heinma, how are we doing? You don't know, you don't care. Still trying jouer you're trying to get a small bite. What are you trying to get a small bite of, Conti? I am confusion. I am concerned and I am confusion. I feel like I'm gonna have a mess here soon. Because of reasons. Alright, no mess yet. We're good. We're not flooding, so we're good there. I don't know how to say that friend's name. He's very sensitive about it. I don't know. Silius, why? I didn't make up the rules here, guys, okay? I'm just assuming that somebody's changing their name. I shouldn't have trusted you. I rarely trust anybody I meet on the internet, Conti. I learned that when I was a kid. All right? I learned that lesson the easy way because I was a kid once. You know, being sick, kicking your ass on Saturday. I know that feeling all too well, friend. I know that feeling all too well. Well, I hope that you do feel better. Truly, I do. Nobody likes feeling sick. Nobody likes having to deal with that. I didn't say any of that. No, Conti, I wouldn't say ridiculous things like that. English slang for male rooster. You know what you mean? Really, Jade? Really? Really? Is that where we're going at now? We're just gonna go talk about weird and believe half what you see and none of what you hear. I think it's all of believe none of what you see and none of what you hear at this point there, 80. Croissant is made out of dough. This is true, Mike. Croissants are made out of dough. Good luck for now. We're going to fire some frag punk for a little bit. All right, enjoy your frag punk. Thanks for coming in. Secret surveillance van, pizza van. Hello, everybody. Welcome in the surveillance van with all the pizza. How are we doing today? Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome to my pain and suffering. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Hold on, enjoy your lurk, friend. Wherever it takes you, it finds you well and safe. Stay safe out there. Keep being frosty and all those fun and exciting things. I do appreciate you being here as always. Enjoy your frag punk? Frag punk. How's the pizza treating you there, Secret Surveillance Van? I hope it's treating you well. We got a drought approaching. So I want to get this done soonish. Oh my. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I delete this? Oh no, I can't delete it! But I can't put this right here. And right there. Max priority that! Do it! Your parcel shipped yet? No, Jade, you don't have a parcel shipping. Not the same van. What are we all up to? So, we don't have... Oh my god, there's so much flooding. It's flooding everywhere. Oh no. Guys, you gotta save us. Ah! It's on the way. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. That's good to hear. Where did my... Oh, everything's flooded. That's why I have no jobs available. Or open. Can we fix this, please, guys? That would be appreciated. Be appreciated. So is it bread, which is made from yeast? Yes. Well, so Mike, the Googles have told us that a pastry is different from bread because you put egg and you put butter into it. Like an excessive amount of egg and butter into it. Which I find to be a little bullshit. Which I still believe that all pastries are bread. Love our president. Everyone happy? We're not going to talk about this. The president, their Secret Service surveillance van. Yeah. You get the ice cream and candies. 20 bucks. Same as downtown, bud. It's the same thing. All right. Same thing. All right. We've stopped flooding for now. Hopefully. Politics banned subject? Yes. We do not need to get into political discussions here. Not what the games are for. The games are for entertainment and talk about non-existent things like cults because cults don't exist. Or game chat. Neither confirm nor deny happiness status. My face is not political, Cranky. Okay? Just because you're bad at Withering Waves does not mean that my face is political, right? That's not how this works, friend. It's not how this works. Lady, welcome back. How is your alert? Happiness, pain, the same kanji in Japanese. Are they? Are they? Why is my game freezing? Weird. Not sure bread is made with eggs and butter too. You're not right as beer drinker. What? I think bread has eggs and butter in it. I'm pretty sure it does. You don't have 24 hours a day to play it like you. What are you talking about? Pancake bread? No. No. There's no yeast in a pancake. No yeast. It's unleavened. Potato bread? That's an unleavened bread. No, there's not really sugar in pancakes. You put sugar on pancakes, but not necessarily. Is tortilla bread? No. 80's got a cream for that, 80. What you and your doctor talk about and your creams is between you and your doctor, 80. Cake and can cake be made in what? What? Cranky? No, it's called Myclotaurus or Silosotis. What? Carrie? Welcome to Bread Chat. It's no Bread Chat. There is a feast cake made in. Frankie, I don't know if that's English there, bud. Pain cat. Yes, there is pain here. Beard does not equal yeast, okay? There is yeast in some beards, but that's a different discussion, and that's typically reserved for the OnlyFans, which does not exist. No, we're not going pina chocolate. No. Oh, bread. Gotcha. Yes. Sure. Jade, you can't speak French. Don't be pretending like you can. That's not how this works. Never chocolate. I don't know what that means, Conti. I don't know what you're on about. I feel like you guys are just making stuff up at this point. You're making up words and whatnot. It's throwing me off. I don't understand it. Hui hui. Oh hui. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh my. That doesn't mean anything to me, Conti. On your own ghost accounts are good and subbed on all of them. Carrie, you didn't need to do that. No. Why would no? How many ghost accounts do we have? Why do we have so many ghost accounts? I appreciate that. I think. Is that how that works? Correct people saying pain chocolat and wrong people saying chocolatine. Is this a pastry? I don't know. Are the beavers? There's no beaver cult, Mike. But the beavers are doing fine. They're well fed. They've got plenty of stuff to do. I've expanded our beaver population substantially. We probably need to expand their food production just a tad bit. But yeah, we're doing good. And I'm expanding our water storage. 80 said a bad word. I would not be surprised if 80 said a bad word. 80 not saying a bad word is more surprising than 80 saying a bad word there, Conti. That's where we're at this point. Where do we have an unconnected building? What's unconnected? That one. Not ready to expand housing that much yet. That was preemptive. I want that button. No. No what? 80 said poop. 80, why are you saying poop? There's no need to be saying poop. Alright? Bad word in dictionary. There's a picture of 80. Yes. Typically that's how you would do that. If you need to find a bad word, just look through the dictionary. If you find one with 80's face on it, then it's probably a bad word. 9 times out of 10. Tattletale. Oh, what happened to our music? Doo-doo? I don't know. I feel like that's too tame to be an 80 word there, Jade. Too tame indeed. Chicken nuggets, bread, since they're made with flour? No. Now they're breaded chicken, sure, but they're not bread. Yesn't? I don't. That's what? No, they're not made with the bread. They're made with the breading. Or they're just coated in flour and egg. You got baby chicken on the real chicken with flour. No. Ah. Mm-mm. Ah. I'm pretty sure. I have so many beavers not doing anything. What do I put beavers that aren't doing anything to do? Pumping water. Sounds like a good use for their time. No more over there. Flour and egg going bread. Flour and egg going chicken nuggets. Therefore, bread equals chicken. No, that's a stretch. And Francie's breadcrumbs. That's fair. Sure. Poutine. What? Mike, I don't speak French. I can't. No. Now you guys are just making up words at this point. Everything is made of cake. Shazam, I could get into that. I can get behind that. All right. YouTube chat, Twitch chat. Here's the question I need an answer for. All right. Mike said a bad word. I'm not shocked. Is cheesecake a cake or is it a pie? Ponder that for a moment. Tell me. I need an answer to this. All right, I need an answer to this in post haste. Everyone's saying bad words. Even Jade did. Jade, why are you saying bad words? Is your belly a bread pit potentially, or are you Brad Pitt, Rob? Couches equals cake. Flashlight equals cake. Shadow. I am not cake. What are we honoring? I curse like a sailor? I do not. Don't call me a sailor. That's the worst thing you could call me. Rude. Cake has no crust. Pie has crust. Is that your logic, Jade? What if there was a cake that did have a crust? Cheesecake is a dessert, yes. But is it a cake or is it a pie? I'm not a cult leader. There's no cult. No. Not how this works. I have so much water stored up. I'm loving it. What are we doing up here? I should probably make their lives a little bit easier, huh? Should I bring food up here on food and water? Maybe that's probably a good idea. I'm not a damn cult leader, okay? There's no cult, guys. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. Alright. Oh, we do have bread. I'm going to bring these beavers bread. Because I feel like that's a nice thing for them to have. Give this a priority bump. Cheesecake is delicious. Does it, and it matters not if it makes your belly happy. Fair. What cake has crust? I don't know. Is Mike food? Depending on who you ask. Dr. Bade, welcome in. How did I know yesterday was International Beaver Day? How did I know that yesterday was International Beaver Day? Want cake? Burnt cake. Burnt cake is crusty. This is how I knew yesterday was International Beaver Day. No cold, but who made all the sacrifices? I don't know, 80. I didn't tell anybody to do anything like that. Look, yesterday was International Beaver Day. It was Timberborn exclusive even. All hail the beavers, our next overlord. No, the beavers are not your next overlords. No. No. If they are, then I will be a just and fair overlord. Okay? I'll be just and fair. Allegedly. Potentially. Must crown a new Beaver King. No, we don't need to crown a new Beaver King. Everything's fine. Lies and slander? What? What's lies and slander, Cranky? Justin Fair? Who's Justin Fair? I think you guys are all losing it at this point and just making stuff up. I'm very concerned for your well-being. Beaver independence in their own nation? Yes. No, there's no beaver independence for the beavers. No. No. Cheesecake is dessert made with soft fresh cheese. Cottage cheese, cream cheese. Yeah. It's true. Justin Fair, beaver cult overlord? Potentially. I am not Justin Bieber. I'm not Justin Bieber either. Nope, no Justin Bieber here. Or Bieber. That guy has enough on his plate as it is. He doesn't need to be a Bieber overlord. Beaver lives matter. 80. Gotta be careful saying that. Or, Dr. Baby, you gotta be careful saying that. I look like an older Justin Bieber. Are you calling me old, Cranky? What the hell? While that may be true, it's not. Wow. We have a crust or base made from crushed cookies. Yes. Yes, this is true, Mike. All of these are true statements pertaining to the wonderful cheesecake. But is cheesecake a cake or is it a pie? These are the real questions that keep me up at night. Talking Richard, fellow gentlemen. I'm not a seasoned aged, but it's not a pie. But it is encrusted. It's encrusted, yes. And pie is encrusted. Flan? No, I don't think a flan would be. No, I don't think flan would count here, Carrie. Throw my back out sneezing the other day. Cranky, there's no need to bring up that. Okay? There's no need to bring that up. Right? You're definitely wide awake because of these questions. Now, is sushi a burrito or a burrito sushi? Tips top hat. Jade, you were in the Amazon. What the? Sushi is a burrito? A 130 sub? Huh? What do you mean I won 30 sub? What did I win? What's happening? What are you guys doing? Huh? One away from 700? Yeah! Sure am. Encroaching on that big 7-0. Oh, 700. Yes, the 700. It's 007, but inverted. It's great. It's fantastic. I never thought we passed 100, honestly. I never thought we passed 50. But the fact that we're hitting 700s is absolutely astounding to me. Believe all beavers. 80. That's worked out so well. Don't know how to count? What? What are we not knowing how to count? Now I'm even more concerned. What do we break? I won one? I won one. What did I win? What did I win? 2 seconds. All right, Carrie, don't fall in. Holy moly, what the? Whoa, hey, whoa. Well, I guess we passed 700, guys. Conti, are you gonna sub now? Is that what's happening here? We hit 707. That's a lot of subs, guys. Holy crap. That's almost 1,000. I don't know what to do with my hands now. Let's freaking go. I am absolutely baffled and concerned. That's at least half a year. It is, Zombie. It is at least half a year. At least half a year. Which is very shocking, honestly. Bad boy. I want you to be that. Big clap indeed. Big clap indeed. Do we have the material on hand to throw in one of these bad Johnnies? 200 sparkly planks, 150 metal blocks, and 400 gears? We'll almost do.
Congrats on 700
Del
subs.
Trotsky, thanks so much, friend. I do appreciate you. Thanks for the sub. Already made 708, missed 700. No, it's totally fine. I didn't think we'd make 700 a day. So it makes one of the comments I made in one of my videos that I need to edit tonight null and void. Jade, thanks for the 26 months on the YouTube side. Hell yeah, let's go. Or on the Twitch side. I appreciate you. Absolute legend. Del Trotsky, welcome in, friend. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy belated International Beaver Day. Hope you're having a fantastic day. There's no cult to grow, Rob. There's no cult to grow. It's cold outside. I'm not gonna touch that one. There are not more beavers to the beaver cult, Jade. We're rising. Are you yeast now? Is that what's happening here? Are we all yeast? And on the Twitch side, I do apologize. We do have ads about to kick off. So, yeah. What do we do with 700 subs, guys? We gotta... Do we have a party for 700? Do we do a little party dance? Is that what we need to do? We can do this. We can do... Woo! Woo! Pizza party? We could do a pizza party. I'll eat the pizza, and you guys can watch me eat pizza. It's cultivating more members. No! More parking for cult members? There's no cult, though, 80. For there to be... No! Not how this works. Just saying, we're all dancing. Oh, my goodness. Butt cam. There's no butt cam. 24 in here. 14 likes. Hit the like or secret surveillance. Let's be outside your house later to join the cult. No, Del Trotsky. No. There's no cult. There's no secret surveillance van. There's no pizza. No. 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 We're fine. Everything's fine. You can't feel your hands spicy. You gotta go. And really just family or kids you regret having? No, I would never regret having a bunch of fantastic individuals as friends here in chat. No! That'd be rude. I appreciate all of the friendos. Ads? Yes, Spicy. I do apologize. Ads did just kick off on the Twitch side, so if you guys want to hang out and chillax for a little bit while those do their ad things, would appreciate you. I regret you? No, Jay. I would not. Why would I regret good peoples, huh? Why are you leaving? It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario. Aha! Is that how that works? I used to be really good at a Mario impression. Not so much anymore. I've lost a lot of my ability to mime stuff. Jay, you can't be head desking here, okay? That's not how this works. Waiting for the surveillance van, pull you into the driveway, quit sitting across the street, right? If you gotta be all up in my business, then you might as well just get up in here, right? Thanks for coming in, Spicy. Be careful out there, alright? Let me see.
Potatoes. They're mine. I will eat them all day. I will consume them. I'll make them.
Conti, are you trying to make an AI voice for me and trying to make something awkward? 80, don't be walking by the windows in the buff, alright? That's how you get on a list. I feel like Conti's trying to make some sort of AI voice to put me in trouble with somebody somewhere. It's not gonna work, though. Always come back from FNAF. I'm not familiar with that line. You're not working for the government. Sure, yeah. I'm reminded of the Dale Gribble experience there, secret surveillance van that's totally a florist delivery van that's totally not for working for the government. Yeah, totally fine. Totally not working for the government. Alright, is this enough water? You guys think this is enough water to last for a little bit? I feel like this is enough water to last for a little bit. Do it very well. Fits my evil voice. I don't have an evil voice, Conti. It's enough water, surely. Nah, we're gonna need more. We probably need to get this line all the way up to about knees height. Something working for the government should say. No, the one I made for a potato. Listen, I like potatoes, Conti. Potato. Every man likes his potato, eh? Well, you got to be all up in my business about my potatoes, huh? Is that how that works? Look at that. There we go. We're tree high. That's a good amount of water. And we can even go higher. We could go higher. Am I doing the BAPS then? No, Mike. I'm not doing BAPS. More like a penguin. All paid our taxes. We're not buying Mary Jane their secret service, secret surveillance van.
I always come back.
Is that how that works?
Where's Rachel?
No, that's not how that works. Damn. Got to go watch Perp. 80, that's you. You're getting arrested. Now I'm reminded of the episode of Family Guy. No one ever trusts and talks to me. Don't know why. I can't quite put my finger on it either there. Taxes, what are those? I know, right? Who does taxes? That's for... no. Cold chat ever. Didn't realize it's 2 a.m. Rob, I'm glad you're enjoying the chaos, friend. But there's no cult, okay? Langley, we have one. Denied. Rachel?
Where's Rachel? Where are the trucks going?
Wrong chat. Oh yeah. You're supposed to put that into the Snapchat. What's that one chat? Signal? Yeah, you forgot it's supposed to go in the Signal chat there. You'll get it figured out one of these days. FBI #1 group chat. No, it's in the Signal chat. Always come back from FNAF if you do. You give nothing. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Conti. I'll take a look at it. Why are we next door whistling at an old man pervading? What the hell? Yes, the Signal chat. We gotta be careful with the Signal chat here, guys. We don't need to be spreading information on networks that don't need to be spread on. That's how the secret surveillance van, who's totally not the secret surveillance van, that's a florist van, is sitting outside and staring at everything we're doing, okay? That's how this works. Oh, there we go. There is no cult, though, Rob. See, it's that simple. I don't even have to lie about it. Have some taxes from National Money Department? I don't think that the secret surveillance van could actually swing that for you, Jade. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I think we can actually swing this, though. Bum, bum, bum. Robot AI toaster. Thanks for the 700. It is. It's amazing. Most sad thing ever in the happiest voice. I don't know if I can do that, Conti. I'm not very good at the whole acting thing, so I couldn't make a happy fake. I lost my parents in a car crash, guys. It was great. Or we can do Mickey. Here, let me see if I can do Mickey real quick. Hold up.
Oh boy, guys. I lost my family in a car accident the other day, and it was absolutely terrifying.
Is that how that works? You need a drink? I would too, Mike. I would need a drink too. Run! Run, I say. Sounded good to you? Can mimic Mickey Mouse well? It's not my best impression. I should say No, it's not my best impression. I've got better impressions, but those are hard to actually bring back every once in a while. Did we go higher, guys? Get Jay in there. Jay's gonna chop some logs down for us. Jay, put them logs in your mouth. Muffins? What about muffins? Let's build higher? I agree, we should build higher. Should always build higher. What are they doing? Oh, they built this. Unnecessarily. Always aim for the moon. You're not wrong. Very good at acting. Good at acting. How good at pretend there's no cult. Rob, there's no cult. For me to pretend that there's no cult, though. See, that's easy. That's very easy to do. I don't know why you guys are confused by this. I'm concerned by y'all being concerned by these things, all right? There's no cult. It's that simple. It's that simple, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Oop, 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 oop. And I want this here. We'll do something like that. Like that. Oops, that doesn't need to go there. Rob, there's no need for me to lie about that. It's very, yeah, see? Very simple. Very, very simple. No cult, so I don't need to... The surveillance van's outside the door, Rob. Jeez. That's exactly what a secret cult leader would say. No, it is clearly not. No, 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 no. Uh-oh, that's not supposed to be there. Hey, actually, you know what? You know what? Back. Welcome back, Mike. What kind of drink did you get? What are we drinking today? Is it delicious? That's the real question. Your words? You have words? Yeah, robot understand lying? I don't know. You're out of idea and you're out of ideas. Your entertainment is done? You don't meet up and eat toast? Apple and black currant. I have no idea what that is, but I will look that up. Purple. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the blackberry stuff. Yeah. I remember now. One of my Canadian friends was in here making fun of me for not having heard of that before. Your brothers? What about toast? You feel threatened by AI toaster, as you should be. Scones? Those are pastries. I should try it? I don't know where I would get it, honestly, Mike. There are a couple world markets in my area. Maybe I'll try that out. Maybe that's something that we'll look into. Jade, write that down. We got to go to the world market. that too high? That is too high. Can we go higher? We can go higher. We can always go higher. I'd be threatened by an AI toaster too. AI toasters are very, very terrifying. They have a tendency to wear their minds on their sleeves, so on and so forth and whatnot and things. And that's gonna take at least 15 minutes. CK3. Jam and cream or cream and jam. What? Huh? How does that work, Mike? Explain that. You said the same thing, just the brain does not compute. I know not how to do the things. Also, from my Twitch chatters, there's a Steenie. Jam first, then cream. But what does that mean? Is that like heavy on the cream or heavy on the jam, then light on the cream? Or is that what's happening here? I'm very confused. I'm very concerned. Get it, Shazam. I believe in you. Maybe we get this going again. I probably need to get this going again too, as well as you. There we go. Cream on first, then jam, or jam on first, then cream. But it's like no, I'm still confused, Mike. You've lost me. This is a distinction, and apparently I don't understand the distinction between the two. So that is beyond my ability to comprehend. Jam then cream? Sure. Why not? Why not? Oh, poop. I needed this running. I think you guys are just making stuff up at this point. You guys are clearly just making stuff up at this point and just trying to be as confusing as beaverly possible. And I find it mildly entertaining. And Conti, why are you throwing cookie-like pastries at my face? And why? Who hurt you? Is that necessary? Do you feel better about your life choices in doing so? Actually, let's try and prep this. And this is probably ridiculous and unnecessary, but we're going to do it. Metal blocks, sparkly planks, and legumes. Yeah, that's what we need. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Okay, now we're just throwing Devonshire people put cream first, Cornish people put jam first. I think you're just making up names of people now, Robot AI Toaster. Why are we throwing out baked goods here, guys? Are we okay? Do we need to talk about this? Also, Shazam, you gotta try hard to catch these Steenie, okay? You can't be letting the Pokemon get away from you like this. It's just not a good look for you. Just not a good look for you. Baked goods. I, too, am a fan of baked goods. Jay, the question is, what's for dinner tonight, though? That's the question. Because we've had, what is it called? Oh, is that the bottom? Meatloaf, smashed potatoes, and peas. Look it up. I don't... What am I looking up? Devonshire people? I feel like that's how I end up on a list somewhere, Mike. It sounds dangerous. I think Jade's done or tired of having Dairy Queen dinners, though. I feel like we should have real food. Have more if I want. And Jay, I don't know if it'd get here in time. I feel like it would take a little while for that to get here. Alright. It's true. It is true. Pulled pork for dinner, but it's leftovers. This is true. Make a steak or something. I don't have any steak to make. Steak is pricey. Steak is really pricey these days. It's absolutely insane how pricey steak is. I really wish it wasn't so expensive. Pork chops or chimkin instead of steak. Gonna sneak out 5 with your 5 freezers now. Bragging! Oh, Jay, we just bought a freezer for ourselves for the garage. We're excited about that. I still need to set it up. But it's a nice little 7-point-something cubic feet of delicious freezer space for us. I'm pretty excited about it. Fill it with a quarter of a cow. Yeah, that's one way to go about it. Scones are to do with... What? What about royals? What is happening? 7 cubic one is for the chicken. Bragging. I had to work a lot to convince Jade to let us even get a new, or to get a freezer for the garage. Cream cheese? Worked hard for all you have? Fair, yeah, fair. We're just spamming tacos now? Why? No, Conti, French does not belong in tacos, or shrimp does not belong in tacos. This is true, Jay. This is very true. The problem is having a place to store everything in bulk. What are you guys doing? Three freezers in the garage, one in the dining room. That's also fair. That do be fair. High teas. Oh, that's what you're saying, Mike. Teas, as in like tea. It's 3 a.m. You want to sleep? Yeah, that's pretty late. I like pork chops. Extra circuit in the garage. True. Don't need to be overloading the circuits in there. Probably need like a 240 amp breaker or watt. Amp, watt? Amp, I think. What is the measure on a breaker? I'm drawing a blank. Just one of those things I used to know. Just need a 20 amp? Or you just need a... No. Well, if you want more than 2, though... Hold up. I think 20's too... I don't think 20 would cut it. You'll be... No, I'm thinking of the power line. You talking to the electrician here? Sure, yeah, okay, fair. But only 20 amps? Really? I feel like that's... like, you're gonna... Only needs 120 volts, sure. one-on-one 20 amp circuit. Yeah, a center home plug would do for a freezer. That's true. Maintaining it through like a hard summer would be painful. If you have temperatures in excess of 110 degrees, I could see that your pull being a little bit more, potentially. Especially if you have a cheap freezer, I guess, that's not very well insulated. But that's a different story. Really, only 20 amps, huh? Hmm. .240 volt, 13 amps, 50 hertz will work. I don't know. Well, apparently I've breached my... or exceeded my knowledge of powers and made myself to look like a fool in front of Jay! Which is pretty standard. I'm assuming so, because Mike's from Europe. That is a fair assumption. 60 for American? Yeah. Base 60 everything, right? Maybe? No? Maybe? I don't know. No, not. Yeah. Europeans like to do everything differently. 3 to 5 amps at 240 can run a whole shop load of them. A little emergency generator. Yeah. Aviation equipment 400 hertz. That's about it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe. Ham, steak, and eggs over easy for dinner. Did you make that in your easy bake oven, Shazam? You gotta be careful with that. Cult stream is entertaining. Well, I think that we've exceeded our time limit, though. You're right. Are you, though? I didn't say you were wrong. I just thought I was right. But I looked it up and I stood corrected. I can admit when I'm wrong. I just did. You're right. Does that make you feel better, Jay? Jesus. My goodness. Now tell Matt? No, I can't tell Matt that. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. I still need to change this background. I need to change that background. It's no longer wintry. All right, YouTubes. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. It is that time, Shazam. YouTubes, I appreciate you. Have a fantastic evening wherever you are in the world. Make sure you guys keep yourselves nice and hydrated, nice and thirsty as well. Have not got to bed yet. Mike, it's bedtime for you. I do appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out and chatting with us and making this all the more entertaining. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all. But I'm going to let you guys go first. Have a wonderful time. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything dumb, dangerous, different. That's my job, all right? Thanks again for coming in. And again, for helping us hit the big 700. Holy crap. I do appreciate y'all. Enjoy your time. Carrie, thanks again for coming in, friend. It's always a pleasure. Mike and Conti and everybody else who snuck in and hung out and chillaxed with us. Rob, you as well. There's no cult. Okay, Rob, there's no cult. We'll catch you on the next side, all right? On the flip side. I'm out.